Hello everyone, this is Miss PB and I am going to explain the syllabus for ELD3 designated. Now the syllabus is a list of everything you need to know about the class. It's the rules, the grading, policies, purpose, everything you need to know about this class. So as a reminder, this is ELD3 designated. You have two classes this year for ELD3. You have integrated with Ms. Cronin, that's your English class, and you have designated with me. And we will talk about what that is in a moment. So just a reminder, my name is Ms. PB. I will respond to any of these. My email is also in the syllabus if you need to find me. And my office hours are also in the syllabus if you want to talk to me after school. So let's look at the course description. This is your English support course. This course will help you review and improve your grammar and academic language, which you can use in all your classes as well as everyday life. So as opposed to Ms. Cronin's class is integrated, this is designated. So Ms. Cronin's class is the English class, the literature class. This class is a support class. It is intended to help you in all of your classes and give you skills you can use all day, every day. So here are a few things we will do. We will practice reading and writing academic vocabulary. We will read nonfiction articles and stories. And we will practice speaking in academically and confidently in English. You can see here that I made a mistake. Oops, I need to fix that. Anyways, in Ms. Cronin's class, you will mostly read fiction. You will read imaginary stories, whereas in this class, we will read mostly nonfiction, true stories. So the purpose of this course is really to prepare you for your other classes and for the rest of your lives in English. So by the end of this course, you will be able to speak and write using academic language, which you can use in all of your courses, improve your reading skills, which again, you will use in all of your courses, and feel more confident communicating in English. I want you to get a lot of practice this year, speaking, reading, writing, listening in English, so it's less stressful for you when you have to communicate with other people in English. We're going to look at our expectations and policies, what I expect from you, and my rules for this course. And it's pretty simple. One general rule is you get what you give, which means if you give A+ work, you will get an A+. If you give positivity, you will get positivity. That means if you put in a lot of work, your grade will show it. If you are positive to other people will be positive to you. Remember, you get what you give. So here are a few things to remember. Number 1, give positivity. If you think you can do it, you will be able to do it. If you are kind to others, they will be kind to you. And this is especially important in online learning. So if you say to yourself, I can do this, your brain will believe you. If you say to yourself, I can't do this, I can't speak English, your brain will also believe you and it will become harder to do the work. Keep positive with yourself. Also be kind to others, treat others nicely, give others good words, not negative, mean words. Especially when you are studying online, because when you are online, it is very difficult to know if something is a joke or if something is hurtful. So be very careful. Second rule is give your attention. If you listen and watch, you will know what to do. If you listen to others, you can learn from their knowledge and ideas. The reason we have classes together is you learn from me, from your teacher, as well as from other students in this class. Please give your best effort. Make sure you do your own work so you will learn how to do it. If you turn in your work, you will get feedback and improve. This is very important. Make sure whatever you turn into me is your work, not someone else's. Please do not copy from other people because then you will not learn. You will not improve. And rule number 4 is give English a try whenever possible. The more you speak and listen in English, the more you will learn and the easier that English will become. I know it's very tempting because I speak Spanish to speak to me in Spanish, but if you do, you will not practice your English. So the more you practice your English, the easier it will be to use later on. Especially because this is an ELD class and we're all learning English, this is the best place to practice speaking so you can feel confident in your mainstream classes later. Grades. Something that's important to me is that you can choose your grade, which means your grade will reflect the work and behavior you put in. If you work hard, your grade will show it. If you do your homework, your grade will be higher. If you don't do your homework, if you don't study, your grade will be lower. It's simple. This class counts for elective credit, and the skills that you will learn in this class will support your work in your other ELD and mainstream classes. Here we have a grade breakdown. You can see that 80% of your grade will be your English language development, which includes reading, writing, speaking, and listening, like what you are doing right now. 20% of your grade is your classroom participation. So 10% of this is your work with group. Are you contributing to your group? Are you interrupting your group? Are you distracting, etc.? And 10% is your responsibility to yourself. This means attendance. This means, do you turn in your homework? This means, do you ask for help? Do you speak in class, etc.? These are part of your grade in responsibility to self. Remember, the more you attend, the more you participate, the more you do your homework, the better you will learn. All of these things are here to help you learn better. I think we've talked before about the 4-point scale. This is not super important, but the most important part is that 3.5 or 3 is where I want you to be. 3 means you are doing everything correctly. 3.5 means you're doing it correctly and very well. And a 4 means I can't think of a way to make it better. So this is what you're shooting for. If you get a lot of 4s, this to me means you are ready for mainstream. Please also remember the only way to fail this class is if you choose not to turn in your work. So if you decide not to give me your assignments, if you decide not to come to class, that's the only time you will get zeros. The only time you will get zeros is if you don't come and you don't submit your work. Important, you can do retakes and makeups. So you can retake assignments or make up all assignments, which means you can do them again and again and again. If you want to redo or make up an assignment, it is your responsibility to, 1, check what assignments or quizzes you're missing, because I will not remember. 2, speak with me and arrange a time for retake or makeup. The best time for this would be in office hours on Tuesdays and Fridays. And 3, come to tutorial, office hours, after school, etc. But you have to remember to attend because I will forget. I have 150 students, so I will not remember. You have to remember. Here's the thing about homework. I don't like giving homework. I know you have other things to do. However, we do have a lot to learn and very little time. Therefore, if we cannot finish our work in class, you will have to finish your work at home. It should not take more than 30 to 60 minutes to complete. I want to make sure it's really clear. I don't want to give you homework for this class. I know you have 5 or 6 other difficult classes. However, if we can't finish things in class because we're distracted, you will have to finish them at home. Please remember that the work in this class and the work I give you for home is intended to help you learn. I will not give you assignments that are not useful, and always it is your decision if you choose to do the work or not. A reminder about cheating. So cheating is when you take someone else's work and say it is yours. That includes talking or copying during a test, copying homework or writing from a classmate, and copying writing or any type of work from the internet. That means if I do my homework and then Mr. Penaloza copies my homework, that is cheating. Make sure you turn in your own original work every time, because if you don't, that is a 0 and you cannot make it up. It stays a 0. I will allow you to do some assignments together, and you can help each other solve problems and come up with ideas. However, the writing must be entirely your own every time. If your writing is too similar to someone else's, you will both have to do the assignment again. So like I said before, if Mr. Penaloza copies my assignment, he's in trouble and I'm in trouble. He has to do it again and I have to do it again, or we both get zeros. Please remember this. I want to see mistakes. I don't want perfect work because you will not learn from perfect work. It is better to do mistakes that are your own. A reminder, if you need my help, please come to office hours on Tuesdays and Fridays. I will always be here. You can also make an appointment with me. If you cannot come to office hours, please just talk to me and we can make another meeting. You can also talk to me in class. You can send me messages or emails. Just remember that I don't usually read my emails between Friday night and Saturday night for religious reasons. So please keep this in mind. This means if it's Friday evening, Friday night, and it's dark outside, I'm not reading my emails until at least 24 hours later when it's Saturday and dark outside. Please remember this because this will help you make sure that you contact me in time. And I believe this is all you need to know. Please let me know if you have any questions and good luck. La di da da.